How's it going today, guys? Ryan here with Anglers, and today bringing you this week's What's Hot. So starting off real quick, got a new addition to our X Pride line from Shimano. We have a 6/8 medium spinning rod, and this is a really great rod for pretty much everything in the bay, from pickerel to rockfish. So some of the key features on this that I really like are the cork grip, as opposed to your standard EVA on the Corrado and the Zodius. You get a monocoque handle, same as the Zodius, and then you get a matte finish on this High Power X carbon tape, which I really like. Very sleek rod for you guys that don't like anything too flashy. Really great stuff from Shimano there. So we also have a few different models in the X Pride. We have a 7.2 medium heavy, a 7-foot light, and a 7-foot medium light, along with that new 6/8. So definitely come in and check them out. I know Jimmy has some pretty cool lures over here.
Yeah. So we just got our Megabass order in, and we got a ton of awesome new stuff. If you guys are into throwing big baits, I have the Battalion 190 for you. This is a monstrous 8-inch bait, and it's going to weigh 4.5 ounces. This is going to be a killer bait for rockfish, I think. That really tall profile looks a lot like the bunker we have here. This is something you can fish super fast. This bait is designed to almost be burned at the surface. It is a slow float, so it's not going to sink. It's going to stay closer to the top. So like summertime when you're doing top water, if you want to try and maybe pull those bigger fish out of the schools, or just throw something that's super fun to fish, this Battalion 190, it's 8 inches, it's huge, it's obnoxious, it's fun. But this bait is designed to be burned really fast, and then you pause. So you give it maybe 3-4 handle turns really quick, and then pause it. And when you pause it, that bait's actually going to kick out to the side. So what happens is that rockfish is following this bait as you're cranking it. You pause it, that bait kicks out. This fish is going to make eye contact with this fish, and then the rockfish has two options. He can either eat that bait once it starts moving again, or he's going to back off of it. So it's a great way to also pull up fish and just see if you have fish in the area. Big fish will follow a big bait like this. They are curious fish. They don't know what it is. They don't see something this big and this type of action all the time. So even if you just want to know if an area has fish, grab something like this and just cast around. You'll pull fish off the bottom. You'll pull fish off structure. They really just want to get a good look at it. They're just hardwired to do that. I also have it in the smaller size. We got restocked on them. So you snakehead and largemouth guys who are maybe afraid to throw a big old 8-inch bait, I have a slightly smaller 4 or 5-inch version for you. Also from Megabass, they have an incredibly popular jerk bait called the Vision 110. This is the 110 Junior. It's just a slightly smaller package. Going to be really killer for pickerel right now, or I'm thinking this is going to be another good bait in like the Severn and the Magothy and the backs of the creeks in the summer, once those rockfish kind of populate in there. Got a ton of different colors. I got natural patterns. I have shad patterns. These baits are proven baits. They've been around for a while. They have a huge following behind them. They just have killer action. They're probably, in my opinion, the best jerk bait we have in the store. Got a ton of colors, got a couple different sizes, but we did just get the juniors in, so definitely come check those out. And then kind of switching gears here, we just got some new Shimano deep drop rods. I'm going to pass it over to Ryan real quick.
Yeah, definitely. So like Jimmy said, switching gears, we have some offshore rods. So these are our new Talavera Blue Water deep drop rods. So really nice rod for your deep dropping for tiles, swordfish, pretty much all your deep dropping needs out of like Ocean City, Virginia. So Alps guides, really nice quality guides, really overbuilt, oversized, super durable. Really like that. And then you get an Alps bent butt, kind of standard on your deep drop rods with the bent butt. Again, really nice aluminum construction. Really sturdy rod. So we also have that swivel tip, up here from Alps, so that helps with your deep dropping needs. So when you have it in the rod holder, this can swivel to wherever the fish is swimming to as you're pulling them up. So really nice rod from Shimano. So yeah, come check them out. And then I know we also got a bunch of new stuff from St. Croix.
Yeah. So we just got our big restock order in. Not too much new stuff, but a lot of stuff that we haven't had in a while. We got 6/8 medium extra fast victories. It's an extremely popular, very light, very sensitive jigging rod. I also got 610 medium lights back in. That's like a fan favorite for a lot of the employees and customers around here. Same thing in the Mojo Bass. I got the 610 back in. And then for you guys maybe gearing more towards panfish or starting to think about that, I got some of the lighter action Triumphs. We just got restocked on 6-foot lights. So if you're looking for a new creek rod for those yellow or white perch that are coming up, that's going to be an awesome rod. And then I got 7-foot medium lights if you're doing some pickerel fishing and just want something a little bit different. Tons. We should have just about everything in these lineups. We got restocked on a lot of the really popular ones that we sell a lot of. That's pretty much it for this week. Come check everything out.